Hi, today is my actual 25th wedding anniversary. And for the part 2 of my celebration series of vlogs, I've invited my friend Lilian Corpuz Licudan, who was then responsible for videotaping the B-roll needed to tell our love story that was put together by my good friend and maid of honor, Aliu Garcia Pablo. So let's watch this.
My name is Lilian Corpuz Licudan. I live here in Maui, Hawaii.
And how did we become friends? How did we meet?
We met through church. I moved to Oahu back in 1993.
Do you remember meeting my husband? Well, my future husband then, at that time.
Yes, your kuya was in Honolulu. So I remember we were all good friends with Ate Christy, and her boss, Leaflet, I introduced you. I think that's how it happened.
Christy's boss was my father-in-law, so that was how. Yeah, she introduced us. Yes. Do you remember hearing that we were getting married, and what was your reaction?
I just remembered you approaching me, asking me to do your video for your wedding. So I was kind of shocked that you did ask me, because I was like an amateur then.
I think there's a good reason, because I did know you way back, and we used to be together in the media of the church, right? See, that's why now you shouldn't say, well, I was shocked that you got asked, because I knew you could do it. So as far as you remember, because we didn't have script, I didn't tell you what story we wanted to tell. By knowing me and your kuya, what made you decide on we planned where to go. We even have change of clothes, right? Like as if like a big production.
Like it was done in several days instead of one.
Yeah.
One day only.
No, I think we did one whole day though. One day, but whole day. Like we started early and we ended up in one place, right? We just kind of have an idea, looking for a nice place to film it.
Renting part, it was, I just kind of took it how it became. Our background, the setup, the setting, and knowing the two of you guys were in love, so it wasn't really hard to direct. You guys already had that natural, emotions and stuff being together, and already the happiness that I could see in both of your eyes. And your action was natural. I don't think there was a lot of directing, just kind of telling you where to go was all I really did, and I think you did it all yourself with your guys' actions. So yeah, that's fun.
And I don't remember reviewing the video that you took. We just sent it to Aliu, who put it all together. So, and I wanted to be surprised on our wedding. It turned out very well. 25 years later, we look at it again and we're like, wow. That's pretty good. The quality of the film is not that great, because back then we only have VHS. You remember carrying that huge video? Yes, it was a big camera, and you put the actual big VHS tape inside, right?
It had to be right here on your shoulder.
Exactly. For me and my husband, to us it will always be memorable. It's a memento. So how does it feel that you're part of it? You did it. Every time we will never forget you. We'll always remember how Lil did it, and how Lil was the camera person, the director.
Oh, I'm first of all honored that you chose me. I didn't expect you to.
And I did have compliments, with that video. I have somebody I could vividly remember saying, "Wow, Manang, your wedding is the best." I'm like, "Oh, the best?" I mean, what does that mean? Because you have the best video. I'm like, really? So that's what they remember, the video, because during our time I think we were the first to have that kind of little production video. I would always remember my wedding as the wedding that became successful because of friends. You know, because I think for one thing, amongst the group of friends, I'm the last to get married in my age group. You guys are the younger ones, so it was okay that you came after me. So when I finally said I'm getting married, everybody just came. I didn't ask. You know, people were just so eager to help me. I remember Florence coming to me. So what now? Let's make a list. You know, that kind of eagerness from friends. So when I look back, the flowers were done by Joseph. I mean, I was just gonna go, okay, let's hire a florist. No. Just buy the flowers. I'll do it's like, oh my gosh. So I'm so grateful. I will always be grateful because I have friends like you guys.
I'm happy to be part of it.
And thank you for always being there as our friend. And it doesn't matter when we see each other, whether we see each other or not in flesh or just talking like this, you know. Yeah.
Maybe we'll see each other.
Yes. So hopefully in a couple of weeks we can, even just for a short moment, we get to meet up in Washington and say hello to your lovely husband Ray, who's always the most positive person. I always love talking to him and being around him because he's always this positive person, very friendly to everyone. Yes. So we'll see you then, and thank you so much again.
Thanks to you and Kuya.
Okay. Yes. All right.
Love you guys.
Thank you. Love you. Bye, Liz.